Okay, hello guys. My name is Ngenge Senior. I'm an Android developer and my background is in computer science. So I hold a bachelor's degree in computer science. So I'll be one of the instructors for this lesson. So what we'll be talking about will be Android testing in this lesson. So we'll take a walkthrough about what testing is all about. Then we'll talk a little bit about Android's testing framework, one of Android's testing framework, which is Espresso. Then we'll write sample minimal tests, and that'll be that for the lesson. So let's let's go straight into it. What is software testing, by the way? With software testing, as defined by Guru 99, is an activity to check whether the actual results match the expected results and to ensure that the software system is defect free. So what you are trying to do is you want to ensure that your system is free of bugs. That is what software testing is all about. You don't want to deploy software and it's full of bugs into production. So why do we write tests? Validate user input. Maybe you are checking whether a particular password should be of particular length before saving. You also want to ensure that your application is secure. Okay, you want to ensure that your application or software is secure before deploying. You also want to ensure that it is performant. Testing doesn't just check but functionality. Your application should be able to respond in time. Okay, so we'll be talking about two types of tests in this lesson, but focusing on one. One of them is unit tests, and the other is instrumentation tests. So with unit tests on Android, they actually run on the JVM, and we use mock objects. So the unit tests do not test any Android specific feature, so they tend to be faster since they don't use any Android specific feature. Okay. Now, on the other hand, instrumentation tests are tests that we write to test the UI of the application. Okay, you test the application's UI. There are basically three steps when you're doing instrumentation tests. Per se, you need to locate the view that you want to test. You perform the action that you want to test, and you check the view state. Maybe you first of all locate an edit text. You type text into the edit text. You check whether that another text view or whatsoever is enabled. So those are the three steps. Now, Google provides us with a testing framework known as Espresso. So with Espresso, you write your UI tests. Okay, you have view matchers, view actions, and view assertions. View matchers are what we use to locate our views. View actions are the actions we perform on the views, and view assertions are our assertions. Okay, so that's that. Let's move straight into writing very minimal unit tests, very minimal instrumentation tests. Excuse me. So if you open within an Android project, you would see Android test package that houses instrumentation tests. So within this, we can write instrumentation tests, and what we have here is we have a main activity with a name edit text, uh, a button, and another button. So we'll write maximum one test. If we have enough time, we might increase them to two. So to write tests, we need to test our view hierarchy. So the first thing we need an activity test rule that we annotate with add rule. We are testing main activity. So we create activity test rule. main activity. We'll call it main activity test rule is equal to new, no, not new main activity. Sorry for that. New activity test rule of main activity dot class. Okay. We annotate our tests with a test. Okay. So we create a test public void. We just call it a random name, our test. Okay. So the only thing that we'll do here we'll first of all check the text, the edit text for the hint text. We type text into it and we click the button. That's all. So you locate with on view with, let's use the hint with hint. The hint of the name text view is sorry for that. I seem to be encountering a particular problem. Shift. Oh, sorry for that. So let's use with ID. My Mac seems to be having an issue with ID. How.id dot name, that's the name of the edit text. Dot check. We want to check whether it is displayed. So check matches is displayed. So we are checking whether the view is displayed. Then on the very view, what we'll do is with ID, still the same view, r.id.name. We want to perform an action. Perform. What action are we performing? We want to type text into it. Hello. I want to type the text. Hello. And afterward, we close the soft keyboard. Okay. So this is that's that for the simple tests. Let's run our test and see. Okay. So with Espresso, there is a lot that you can do with Espresso. You can test views like recycler views and adapter views in general and a whole lot of things. So this is just an introduction to testing, and here we go. Let the text run. Okay. Okay, our test has run successfully and we are expecting it to be deployed to the device. Okay, type the name. Okay, hello, and close the soft keyboard. So that's we are done. Before we go, let's see how we could navigate to the next activity by the button click. So we use the same way. So this time around, we would use on view with text. Let's see, the button has the text. Let me see. The text on the button, the main activity should be set name. Okay, so we'll say on view with text, set name dot perform. We want you to perform a click, so the button will be clicked. Okay, so when it's clicked, it moves to the next activity. So let's check the ID. of the root layout, which is the ID of the root layout is root no is detail view with ID dot check. Is it displayed? Most probably. So let's rerun the tests. So we are expecting that when the button is clicked, it opens this main activity with the constraint layout being called detail view. So let's rerun our instrumentation tests on our Android emulator. Okay, let's see if it works. Basically, the set name text won't go to the next activity. It will change the text of the button. So the test will fail this time around. I think so, it should fail because of the wrong assertion. The detail view will not be displayed when the set name text is clicked. So let's see. Running tests, starting tests. Okay, is the test, does the test pass? Okay, it fails. Why does it fail? Let's see. Visibility, I'm seeing something about visibility here. So actually, basically, the test fails because on clicking set name, if you see from main activity, when you click set name, it doesn't, the set name text view, the set name button, I mean, actually sets text of the very button. So in order to navigate to the main activity, what we have to change is the view with the particular text. Let's see, on view with ID. Let's see, what's the ID? The ID is go to. So let's quickly say on view with ID. So we'll change this to ID and view with ID on.id go to perform click. So let's rerun the test and see. This time around I'm expecting it to pass, because when you click the go to button, it opens up the detail view. Okay, let's see. Okay, our test run, type the text. Okay, so this time around all the tests passed. So that's that. So thank you again